The political parties have been making their final pitch to voters for tomorrow's crucial by-election in Leicester South. It follows the death of Jim Marshall, who'd held the seat for Labour for almost 30 years. Well, over to Leicester and our political editor, John Hess. John, what's the mood?
Well, Joe, here's a sign that this fascinating by-election campaign in Leicester South is nearly over. Over the last 3 weeks or so, some of the biggest names in British politics have made a beeline for the constituency. There's been a blizzard of election literature and an army of party canvassers have been pounding the streets after those votes. But what difference has all the attention had on the voters here?
Gordon Brown was back in Leicester today, as he was at the start of this by-election campaign. That's when he met Asian business leaders, among them Sukhdev Singh Bansal. So what's this voter made of it all?
I think the big issue is still remain the Iraq war, unfortunately. It is a really dominating factor. Obviously what Chancellor has done in his budget speech is all helps. But end of the day, the difficulty is the which direction. The too much our sympathy with America is not going down very well.
Sweeping down a suburban parade of shops in Knighton, the Conservative leader Michael Howard and election candidate Chris Heaton-Harris.
Hello, Michael Howard. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. How are you doing? All right?
Yes, thank you. Well, myself, I think law and order is the biggest thing that we want now. I mean, it's not... You don't feel safe in the cities at night, especially as you get older.
So what's the politicians' response?
You just see them come, they come in and have a word with you, and that's it. They don't wish to know which way you're going, it's just a question of they come in and put their view, and that's it.
Charles Kennedy arrives at a mosque in the constituency. It's become something of a political mecca in this by-election campaign. In some wards, the majority are Muslim.
They listen to people, what is their grievances, you see, and that's what, to understand the people as well, you see. We feel that the politicians should at least try and suppress the Islamophobia by coming here.
After the frenzy of campaigning, tomorrow it's the turn of voters to deliver their verdict. John Hess, East Midlands Today in Leicester South.
Well, polling stations like this one just off Evington Lane will be open from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and will remain open up until 10 o'clock. Now, here's a list of the candidates for the three main parties that are standing in the Leicester South by-election. And they're not alone. There are 8 other candidates all told. And a full list of all 11 candidates standing in the by-election can be found on page 172 of Regional CFAX.
OK, John, thanks very much.